The Adventures of Bentley Hippo, Inspiring Children to be Kind. Narrated by me, H.R. Mansky. Bright-colored leaves covered the roads. It was fall and the children had returned to school. The rows of buses in the parking lot could only mean one thing: the trip to the fair. Bentley and his friends waited excitedly for their bus to pull up to the curb. The children cheered with excitement as the bus stopped and the doors opened. "Careful and watch your step," the bus driver warned. Bentley and the others jumped on. With their seatbelts fastened and a signal from the teacher, it was time to go. The driver started to sing. "Jiggle while you wiggle, but don't forget to giggle. Look up, look down, look all around. Find someone you can tickle." The children hummed, clapped, and stomped their feet. They were having so much fun, except for Toby. Bentley heard laughter and looked back. The children were picking on Toby. "We must tell the teacher," Bentley whispered to Jackson. Children were nudging Marty, who was usually very quiet. "Come on, say it. Are you chicken?" they called out. The bus arrived at the fair. One of the children grabbed Toby's glasses, jumped off the bus, and ran. "Children, gather round," the teacher continued. "Stay together." Jackson had wandered off. One wave from Bentley and he returned to the group in time to hear the teacher's instructions about staying close together. "Bentley, I might get into trouble if I go home without my glasses," mumbled Toby. The children reported what had happened to the teacher. She reassured them she would address this at the end of the day. The friends helped Toby look for his glasses when they approached a few rides. "Let's take a break," Bentley called out. Toby feared heights, so he sat close by and watched. "Toby!" his friends called out, waving from high above the ground. The ride finished. "Toby?" Bentley called out. "Where are you?" They heard giggles. Jackson grinned as he spotted Toby. "Scared you?" Toby laughed. "I can't go home without my glasses. Do you think we'll find them?" gasped Toby. "Everything will be okay," whispered Jackson. "It wasn't nice that your glasses were taken," Bentley replied. "I'm surprised that Marty was mean to you on the bus." They continued their search when suddenly a voice called out. Bentley and the others turned to look. It was Marty behind a tree, surrounded by other children. He looked scared. "Ignore him," Jackson said firmly. "Being afraid is not fun. I think we should help," insisted Toby. As Bentley and Toby walked towards Marty, the others quickly backed off. "I'm sorry I made fun of you, Toby. They made me do it. I took back your glasses and I ran, but they trapped me. Here you go," Marty whispered. The friends talked about what had happened. They were glad that Toby had his glasses back. On the bus, the teacher talked about bullying and peer pressure. "Bullies like to pick on those that are different, but you all stuck together and helped Toby," she smiled. "And I hope this doesn't happen again," she said as she glanced at Marty. Everyone learned an important lesson about kindness. The trip to the fair had been a success after all. But oh no, the driver took a wrong turn. What will happen next? The end. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and be sure to check out the links in the description box. And if you're looking for a fun new book to read, check out my new book, Doppy Saves the Bees, an educational rhyming picture book about bee conservation for kids. I'll see you in the next story time.